But my name's Tom Downs. I have been with Branches since January, so not a long time, although I was with Havering from October beforehand. Previous to that, I was about 8 to 10 months in Romford, homeless, and then street rescue. They facilitated this, Branches, down to original, the one down in Leytonstone, Union Close. And we've all been moved up since. I'm not an expert on hostels, it has to be said, but the ones that I had been in previous were very small and a bit primitive at times. But you do feel at times don't crib about it, because it's a roof over your head, and you can be very thankful. Some nights that's what you have. But this is very, very good. I can't fault them on this. I really can't. There is a floor system, that, as far as I can tell, that the first floor, they feel they're possibly more at risk on floor one. These are people that's very new to the system. They've only recently been made homeless as such. Then you go into level 2, which you have been there before. You have a little experience, but they sit and they think, well, let's give you 3 to 4 months perhaps and such, and to acclimatise yourself back to a sort of normal type of living and such. And then, but floor 3, that is people that it's been in the system for quite some time, but they feel that it only needs a little more, just a little push, and then they are ready to be. So the system will work, as far as I've seen anyway so far. No one sat and thought, well, actually, I should be on the third, or I should be, I shouldn't be on the first. That can happen, in a system. But no one's, everyone's all sitting at the moment, quite relaxed. I think we're all happy, that we're actually, and this is a truism. What I can see, that most, if not all, we all get on. There's no animosity. There's no one actually sitting here going, oh, I hate him, or her, or whatever, because there are some girls here, or some ladies, but we all seem to get on quite well, which is very unusual. It's the best thing that ever happened to Stratford, let's face it. I've been involved in London virtually from '66. I go back that far. I used to travel down here. I was in the Merchant Navy. I was a very young boy, at the time. But London was it was to me, it was like Glasgow, London, it was a bit slummy, to be honest. There were certain places, that needed renovating. I seen it in Glasgow, but I didn't see it in Stratford Way, East Ham Way, for many years. Now I do see the difference now. They have the best thing ever happened around that area. There has been, positives from it, because that Westfield, the shopping centre and such, would never have been built. I don't think it would ever have been thought of, but instead of, and parks and such, but also, as I say, little kickbacks. Greenwich is getting tarted up a bit, because they're getting the pole, they're getting certain sports and such, Other boroughs within the London area are benefiting from it, If it creates any jobs in this current climate, let's face it, it's got to be for the good. It has to be for the good. And it's, hopefully. To be honest, I can't see any negative points of it. The only thing I would say, perhaps, is a bit of fairness here, that they do that this Olympic Village type, the houses, that they will allow young people to get flats. That it won't all be a first come, first served, £200,000 deposits, for that you get houses nowadays that they'll give them at least a little step in the property ladder. So they work a sort of rent mortgage basis. And if you can do that, everyone's a winner.